Peer leadership was created as a transition program for our freshmen coming into high school, and it's led by juniors and seniors to really give them some perspective from older students.
Peer leadership is designed so 2 to 3 peer leaders are paired with an advisory, and the peer leader's job is to kind of foster friendships and allow this advisory, who will be together for the next 4 years, to get to know each other better and really create a bond or somewhat of a family with each other.
In addition to what the advisors are doing on Wednesday, our peer leaders on Thursday have very deliberate activities to build connections between the boys and the girls, between different social groups that might be mixed into an advisory together.
That talk about things that they're struggling with right now. They're struggling with how to manage life in the upper school. They're struggling with getting along with their friends. They're struggling with relationships and peer pressure and just how to be teenagers. And sometimes they hear the information better from kids their own age. Our juniors and seniors lead them through these activities to get them to see different perspectives, to get them to think about how they respond to things, and to give them a place if they just don't know what to do or have questions.
When I was a freshman, the peer leadership program certainly helped me to see and understand that the seniors and the upperclassmen weren't really as scary as I thought they were. And even though they were seniors, they at one point had been a freshman too, and they had taken the same classes and gone through the same, ups and downs as I did.
So some of the students, you can tell by the end of their freshman year, have really embraced this idea of being a peer leader, and it influences their entire high school career. So as they go through the upper school, they're really alert to the example that they're setting for younger kids. They're really alert to what they're learning about how to be a student and how to be a community member and how to be a human being. And they're sort of piling it all up because they fully intend to use it.
It has taught me empathy. With having a group of various students who do all different kinds of activities and different interests, it shows how, while everyone may look different and act differently at school, we're really all the same and we're all just going through the same things.
Not only is it important to encourage good habits and good choices as a leader, it's also equally as important, if not more important, to model those good habits and those good choices, because whether or not you're in the room with your peer kids, in the peer leadership time, you're still going to be seen as their peer leader.
The peer leadership program has taught me to live and lead by example. As a freshman, I was shown very positive ways to lead and live through the upper school. And as a leader, I want to have that influence that I had as a freshman on my peer kids.
Peer leadership has been a great way for our older students to focus on how they want to give back to the school in terms of the younger grades. It allows them to sort of leave their mark and make sure that what they love about ESA and what mattered to them continues for years to come.